Hey guys, today it is time to show you all of my finished series. I've been wanting to do this video for a while, but I never really did it. I don't know why, but today I really felt like it. And it's just going to be a quick little video where I show you all of the series that I have finished. And these are in no particular order. I'm just grabbing them from my shelf. So there is, of course, Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. This is really heavy and hard to hold up like this. These are not all the original copies that I read. I think the 3rd, 4th, 6th and 7th are my original copies. I got the other ones only like a year or two ago on a flea market and was able to complete my collection. And if you're interested in the German editions or how to pronounce the titles, I did a video on German book titles quite a while back, and I'm going to link that for you so you can check that out in case you're interested. Then we have the Graceling Realm trilogy by Christine Cashore. There are 4 books because I own the second book in the German and English version, and I'm planning to get the other books in the English versions as well. I'm pretty sure these are included in my German title video as well. So the first book is Graceling, then we have Fire, and lastly Bitterblue. This is a highly recommended trilogy. I absolutely love it, and I definitely think it does not get enough buzz on BookTube. It's beautiful. Next we have the Courier's Daughter trilogy by CJ Redwine. The first one is Defiance, the second one is Deception, and the third one is Deliverance. Really like the covers of these, and yeah, these were quite fun books, but nothing too special. Then we have the Shadow Me trilogy by Tahereh Mafi. Shadow Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me. This is a trilogy that many people say is dystopian, but I don't really think it has a lot to do with dystopian because the world building is shit. The characters are really great, and for that it's definitely worth reading. You just have to know what to expect from it. Then I have the Vivian Apple duology. The first one being Vivian versus the Apocalypse, and the second Vivian versus America. The story was okay. Just check it out on Goodreads if it sounds interesting to you. You can read it. These are not very thick, but I would have wanted a lot more from the series. Next we have the Divergent trilogy by Veronica Roth with Divergent, Insurgent, and the book that shouldn't be named. If you haven't heard of Divergent yet, then I don't know where you've been. I can't recommend this wholeheartedly because I was not happy with the third book at all, but the first book was really good. Then we have my favorite trilogy, probably sharing the pod with the Graceling Realm trilogy, but definitely my favorite dystopian trilogy, and that is of course The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, with first book The Hunger Games, the second book Catching Fire, and the third book Mockingjay. Now it's gonna get really bad because I have to stand up to get the next books. I don't wanna do it. The next one is another highly popular trilogy on BookTube, and also if you haven't heard about this one, then I don't know where you've been, and that is the Infernal Devices trilogy by Cassandra Clare with Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Clockwork Princess. This is definitely a very good trilogy, but I can't really say that it comes close to The Hunger Games or the Graceling Realm trilogy for me, just because I felt like the first book was very weak. And then the last physical series I have to show you is the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. This is definitely one of my favorite series. It does have 1 or 2 weaker books, but I still like the Mortal Instruments more than I liked the Infernal Devices. First book is City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. So these were all of the series I have finished that I own as physical books. Then I have 3 more series that I do not own. The first one is the Twilight Saga, which consists of 4 books: Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. Then I also finished the Inkwell trilogy by, as you might say, Cornelia Funk, but the German way to pronounce it would be Cornelia Funke, which definitely sounds weird if you say the English title and then the German author, but whatever. The first one being Ink Heart, then there's Ink Spell, and the third one is Ink Death. And the last series I have finished is the Lord of the Rings trilogy by J.R.R. Tolkien, and I'm definitely proud I have finished this, even though it was an audiobook. The first one being The Fellowship of the Ring, the second book The Two Towers, and the third book The Return of the King. Hi guys, just a little cut from future or present me. I filmed this video so long ago and just really took my time with editing this, that since I filmed this I also finished the Anna and the French Kiss trilogy. I only own the first one, which is Anna and the French Kiss. There is also Lola and the Boy Next Door and Isla and the Happily Ever After. And I also finished the Penryn and the End of Days trilogy, I think that's what the name is, by Susan E. The first one being Angel Fall. The second book is World After, which is somewhere in my room and I I'm too lazy to pick it up right now. And the last one being End of Days. Okay, back to past me. So these were all of the series that I have finished. I know it's not too many, but I am working on it, and I also hope to do a video about my unfinished series soonish. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know how many series you have finished, if you know the number, maybe because you did a similar video as well, or you just randomly counted it once. I would love to know how like the basic like number on BookTube is. I wouldn't be surprised if some people have like 100. Now that's a lot. That's quite a lot. But I wouldn't be surprised if people have like a lot of series finished. So I would love to know your number if you know your number. And thank you so much for watching. I guess I'll see you soon.